Hello, this is Dina Gilmore, and you're listening to The Healing Journey on the Illumnia Radio Network. For those of you who have just joined us, the Healing Journey show is about connecting to the self, your higher being, basically radiating that love that is within you. Shamanism has had many roles, and today you have your indigenous shamans, which they live it, breathe it, live on the land, etc. Due to today's lifestyle, we call ourselves shamanic practitioners, and the main reason being is out of respect for indigenous shamans. Massage therapy for me is about touching that being, touching that life. I've always seen the body as like a piece of clay. I'm just sculpting that clay or helping that body shift and change into a higher spiritual, mental, emotional self. The spiritual journey we call a shamanic journey is where you can connect to your spirit helpers, your power animals, your highest self. It's a journey that you can continue for the rest of your life. Spiritual guides can be your teachers. They are our helpers. They are our angels, our guardians. You call upon them. I'll give you an example. When I did a exercise where we had to send our spiritual guide or our guardian out of the room, and I just felt lost. I felt like I wasn't connected. And then we called our guide back into the room, and I felt more at peace, more at ease, more relaxed, led, comfortable. Power animals are animal helpers. I know, for an example, my first power animal I was given by another shamanic practitioner was a raccoon. Raccoons can teach you to shift and change, just like life shifts and change. People shift and change, situations, scenarios. Reiki is a way of channeling that energy, unchaining your blockages, getting it to flow, to move, connect with the highest self, that inner light that just shines out toward all other things. Energy cords are sometimes where we have connections to spouses, friends, old lovers, to places, beings, anything that keeps us connected to another person or being. Sometimes those need to be cut or severed. When you sever an energy cord, it's very important to leave that severed and to close that opening, to close that hole. There are things called energy vampires, psychic vampires that really drain on your energy. Ever been in a situation or scenario where they just can't get enough of you? They keep coming to you. Oh, Dina, I got a question. Oh, I need this. Oh, can I have a moment of your time? I promise. Like, it won't take you long. And before you know it, an hour later has gone by and you're still with that person, just draining you and getting everything they can out of you because they just can't get enough. Chakras are where you can align the body, the perfect energy, alignment, everything that flows through you to make sure you're properly aligned, connected, you're feeling, you're connected to that spirit self. I'm a huge believer in karma. What you send out, you get back. So, with that being said, you know, how do you live your life? Do you steal? Do you lie? Do you tell little white lies? Things like that. Because all that comes back to you, and it's typically threefold. Negative thinking can be your negative programming. You ultimately can change and should change that negative thinking. Another thing I've always worked on is doing mirror work. If you don't love yourself, you've got to learn how. I hope none of you ever feel lost or alone. I have been there. I have done that. You can reach out. There's always someone that you can reach out to. Love is many things for me. First and foremost, it's uplifting. It's inspiring. It's encompassing. I am a firm believer that there's not enough love to go around. One of my main purposes of this life is to give love. For me, having this wonderful, amazing, life-changing opportunity to speak on the radio and shift and change lives, even if you only listen for a second, This is one of my lifelong journeys. I've always wanted to inspire and inspire by the masses. Call in and talk to me live at 214-377-0328. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed journey.